Hello, hello. Am I here? Well, welcome to something other than hypixel for the first time in 17,000 years. I am building a new district and mall in this server. Now, I'm not gonna give any things such as server IPs, because if I do, then people will report me as like a raid, and I'll probably get kicked out of the server. So that's something that I do not want to do. But this is something I'm pretty enthusiastic about, and I have to finish, the usual. Now I think I should put it over here. Look like that over here. Data says, hi, are there going to be cookies in the mall? Most likely, but I'm not really sure at this moment because I've got a lot of projects ongoing, including this tower. Now, if you don't know, this is related to the Where I've Been video, where, I'm trying to catch up with the communists. And so far, it's not really working that well, so I'm just, doing my all in working on this project. And wow, does it really begin to look like a downtown, right now. SB86 says, yo, what up, welcome. This is probably not going to get any retention at all. Nobody wants me in the background just doing absolutely nothing, whilst y'all are just, not being able to interact at all. And I understand that completely, but, this is my passion, and I want to pursue it. Okay, there you go, 53 sticks. I'm not gonna be that type of YouTuber who's over enthusiastic and then by the time everything's over, just I'm done. It worked for Philza. It did. I know, but it's the thing is, that was a different time and space on its own, because back then you were able to get away with not captioning anything and doing whatever you really wanted to. Nowadays, you have to have, captions, and you have to put in, a crap ton of work just to get anything done. And it's why? Why do all that work? But at the same time, it's just how things are at the moment, so what can you do about it? Also, somebody said that I wouldn't make any money with merch. Let's see what happens in a year. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, that's a bit dangerous. Ooh. It just keeps going up like the elevator. I'm not so sure what to do with this building because, it's actually really tiny for what it is. Just, there are you literally get no more, you get, 2 floors on one of those condos, and it's not that big in reality. It's no bigger than the tower right next to it. And I think although that tower is really nice, it's just how are you supposed to fit everything in 2 floors? Why not just make it 1 floor? The issue with that being that there's way too little land in this city. I know there's that's the giant mall, that's the main subject of this video or live stream, but I still think that it's much better to build residential buildings first, complete the small things, then complete the big thing, because that's already halfway done. 10 years, 4 months, 3 weeks, 1 day, 6 hours, 4 minutes, 2 seconds. What do you mean by that? Okay, let's see here. Imagine if I actually gain a subscriber by doing this, by just consistently building until I'm done. I should make proper thumbnails for this type of stuff, but sometimes I'm just not ready. That's when you get money. Okay, yeah, that's probably the shocking reality of what is YouTube at this point. Yeah, so if you didn't know, this is also technically modded, so if you see any weirdly modded items that shouldn't exist, then that's because of how this server works. And I'm just not going to care that much, because as long as it's not really game breaking or changes the dynamic where it's pay to win, I'm just gonna keep staying here. And plus, it's the community I've been in for a really, really, really long time at this point. Like, I don't even remember the last time. Oh shoot, I need more blackstone. Nope, it's piglin. It's piglin bartering. And I'm just consistently building up stuff, and yeah, that's it. I don't think anybody else is gonna actually be realistically watching this, because turns out people hate watching anything for longer than about 2 seconds, which is all right. Like, I mean, that's your personal preference, but oh, SP Gamer, hello. Wait, are SP86 and SP Gamer, are you two different people, or are you the same person? I am so confused right now. This is technically the 100th video, but I have delayed that for so long already. Time to go enlist more people. No, same people. TikTok will ruin a person's attention span, obviously. Like, I mean, when was the last time did you see people have, like, an attention span over, like, what, 10 seconds? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, let's see here. I need this. Then dispose of the netherrack, dispose of the prismarine crystals, and then just keep going. Okay, yeah, that's as high as it needs to go. Okay. And then 1, 2, oh shoot, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And then build it that way. I just realized how much, like, ladders you need for this, how wasteful it is. Like, you could make this, like, way more efficient if you wanted to, but I guess not, because people like wasting materials, I guess. So sorry about my island NPC. Reload Man 99 did that by accident. I can understand that. I'm like, you don't need to apologize for that type of stuff. Sometimes it's more of a joke. Other times it's like actually serious and needs to be deleted off the face of the earth. But that one was more minor. It was like, all right, it's like regular pop culture and such. So you already got you already got, like, I forgive you. Like, the moment that happened. Also, what did I just get pinged by, like, and Discord? Oh, somebody literally just pinged me again. Oh, great. Okay, back to building something. Now, this isn't exactly the mall. This is just like some tower that I've been willing to work on for quite some time. And yeah, that stuff. Okay, ZF2, then ZF3, and then just ZF4, ZF5, ZF6, ZF7, ZF8. I think I should stop at the 8th floor. I think that would be a good enough idea. Okay, there it is, okay. This is just, like, such a high tower, though. Like, just a few weeks ago, this was all just sand and grass and hills and trees. Now it's, like, actually, there is so much stuff now. Like, it's crazy how fast people can build in Minecraft compared to, say, real life. Like, I mean, you wouldn't expect stuff like this to be built that fast in real life. But instead, this stuff happens. So, I guess, woo. Minecraft construction. Hey there, have you been small? Loki Story says. Pretty good. I'm actually waiting for. I am waiting for a new desk to come in the shipment and the new monitor so that I can stop pressing the Windows button and, like, other stuff. Like, yeah, it is like really nice to be doing this type of stuff. If you'd like to if you'd like to invite your friends over, that's cool, because like this is a chill live stream and I love doing these types of stuff. But otherwise, I've been really good. Gained another 9 subscribers because of the Cookie Stand live stream on Friday. Why do I keep jumping off? I think I need to change this. Yeah, there you go, much better. Oh, W, I've been waiting for me to get the motivation to clip/edit. Actually, I'm more like, I'm not actually thinking that much right now. I'm thinking more of, I'm thinking about, like, I've been thinking about, why can't I even think about this? I've been thinking about doing some type of tunneling video or rank gifting video, but the idea of these videos is they have to be hypixel related, because, you know, that's the largest server in Minecraft, and that will get a lot of, you know, views and popularity. But it also, the title needs to be something that's not related to hypixel. It must not have the word hypixel in it, so that people can actually like click on the video who aren't part of the hypixel community, therefore generating a larger percentage of people in the entire area. It will soon be Minecraft Championship Island. I haven't even tried that out yet, even once. I am going to try it eventually. I just don't want to at the moment. Like, why would I? Shoot. What should I replace it with, chat? Oh wait, I have white concrete. Good. Fixed it. It's the most mid server I've ever played, like so boring, not gonna lie. Well, people are like that because, you know, they're trying to follow their favorite YouTubers, and their favorite YouTubers play, you know, the real Minecraft Championship and not the Minecraft Championship Island wannabe type stuff. Now, I'm not saying that you're a wannabe by playing Minecraft Championship Island. I'm just saying that you're going with the hype and all that type of stuff. And I feel like this server is where the fun's at for me, because I love building roads, highways, shops, everything. And it's cool to interact with people that's like a tight-knit community. I have literally not that much to say about this live stream. Like, viewership is gonna drop from like 2 people, no, like 6 people to down to 1, and then eventually 0 for half the live stream. That's going to happen, obviously, but I hope that people stay on for just a little bit longer than the average attention span. Yeah, most of the new content creators are just children content / Minecraft high school. I think that new content creators, it could still arise, but you'd have to work like extremely hard just to get anywhere. Like, an example of this is like a Cookie God, but you have to use all of these like edits to get there. And most new Minecraft YouTubers, although they are making really good content that would have lended them being like million subscriber YouTubers in, say, 2021. These days, that type of stuff becomes 30,000 subscribers or even 10,000 subscribers. You don't even get like the chance to do anything anymore. It's just people who are already established or people who are making kids content, and that's it. Nothing else. And that's my opinion about the state of Minecraft YouTubers these days. I always go on mini rants every single time I do live streams. So it's fun. It's also boring at the same time. Okay, just climb that up. And I'd like to remind to every single new viewer on this live stream that this is still a mall build live stream. It's just that the mall's over there, and this is also technically part of the mall because it's connected by subway to the mall. So don't report me as misleading. Thank you. I feel like most of the bridge hypixel. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I need to view the deleted message. Wait a second. I feel like most of the Bridge Hypixel content creators have quit the game to go to Valorant or other games like Call of Duty. For an example, Swears quit for Valorant and stopped posting all of a sudden. That is definitely 100% true. People are leaving Minecraft in droves despite their... Minecraft's the most popular it has been, but Java as of recently has basically just died. It's just dead. And it's not because of all the updates. I mean, the updates have been awesome, but it was better like in 2019 and 2020. Remember like PewDiePie series when we were all getting together again to just like go back into Minecraft and see what everything was like? Those were the times of that was the golden age of Minecraft #2. Like I don't think you could go any better than those days. And 2 people back again, but like, why do I keep saying like so much? But this is still a mall stream, everybody. Don't leave, please. I need my watch time. Thank you. I love talking about that type of stuff. Share it to your friends, I guess, if you want to. Okay, ZFD2, ZFD1. There it is. There it is. Look at how tall the building is now. Look at it. Look at it. It looks amazing. Actually, to be honest, it looks kind of crap from the outside. But it still fits the aesthetic of the 3x4 pane setting. It makes it look more like something's happening. Oh, wow, I really have nothing to say. Is anybody even subscribed? Nobody's subscribed. Oh, well. Oh, man. For real, sheesh. I'm a little more than halfway to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. I think I might need to do a video of revisiting Minecraft Bedrock because I haven't even played Minecraft Bedrock in the last almost 2 years at this point. I have just not cared at all because Minecraft Java has literally everything I need, so why bother? Okay. There's also cool animations for when you subscribe. Well, if you're a public if you have your subscriber like if you have like subscribers listed on your channel's list, then it'll show a notification. There's also like donations now, which I'm not so sure why I have, but it exists for people who are insane enough to donate money to a person who is like really far away from them. And as somebody pointed out in my Discord server, they said that like that would be a really bad idea. Oh great, it's Ray Mario Park. Can everybody please shun Ray Mario Park? Thank you. I'm not saying that you're bad. Just say, please. Just say that the outlook of that type of stuff is pretty Okay, like that. Should we make this more recessed? Nope, I don't think we can make that any more recessed unless we like... I'm gonna try something. Actually, to be honest, I think that... Oh great, we got another one. Honestly, I've been posting some Valorant clips and they've been doing pretty well. I just don't really want to copy other creators' content like montages and such. Yeah, apparently your Valorant render test got almost 500 views in 2 weeks. I have no clue why that stuff even works. Like one time I posted a video about a road for 1 minute. Like I went from unlisted to public and it just blew up. It got like 700 views in 1 day. And that was by far the stupidest thing I've seen YouTube do like ever. it was pretty shocking to me how that type of stuff can even work. Yeah, it was very funny to me as well. Like, if you don't know, Scary and I have been longtime friends, like, online for the last few years, and we've seen some pretty weird stuff. So, I also created a Q&A, and I tried, like, editing the crap out of it. It did not work well. Like, I mean, it worked kind of well, but it also didn't work as well as I thought it to be. Because, you know, everybody is using captions to increase watch time, and that type of stuff always works. Can you make me mod, please? I'm getting muted, lol, please. I think it's because you're sending out, like, too long of a message, so, like, maybe try doing, like, one sentence a message, because apparently Streamlabs, the software I use to, you know, moderate stuff itself, really does not like it. I need to fix that eventually, but as for right now, I can't do that much. Okay, click that. Boom. Boom, click that. Boom. And there it is. I think that is the final floor. That's it. That's the entire tower. That was fast. We were at, like, floor 4 just, like, an hour ago. So it's kind of shocking that everything's finished now. It's okay. Hey, would anybody like to chat so that we could increase the amount of people in here? Also, if anybody's in here who's new, welcome to the Small Hat channel. I make some really strange content, such as Cooki Stand and Cooki Stand, because screw you, that's the only way to gain subscribers at this point. But, this is not the mall. The mall's over there. I am going to build that later. I'm just trying to build a side project that is currently taking 17,000 years to complete. Okay, click that. I don't think we need this. There you go. What should we make for this? Should there be a fence, or should it be like, just another perimeter of, say, black stone? I'm gonna go ahead and say that we probably need something like, okay, we need something such as nether brick stairs at the top. Or even like, or even some type of, ooh, I know what would work. I know what would work best. I think it would be warp fence. Why did I even think about it that way? But, you know what? Just do what I did at the very top of the tall tower. Just put more light blue stained glass at the top. Nobody's really gonna care that much. Bland says, yo. Hello, Bland. Are you from the last live stream? I think you were. I'm building just some vaguely strange development project today. And it is just like, it is massive. This tower is like really big. Well, just continue building the tower more and more and more, and then eventually it'll be funny. What do I mean by funny? Eventually it'll be good. Eventually it'll be complete. And okay, I guess the last block is gonna be laid live on stream. So that's gonna be 3, 2, 1, boom, finished. Tower finished, everybody. Let's go. Can we get some claps in the chat? Can we get some claps? Just make it like 10 characters, I think would work. Clap, 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 clap. We got the brand new tower, people. Why is this not going down anymore? Oh. There it is. That's the entire tower. I'm done. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's a brand new tower. Right there in the heart of the city. Oh, look at that. Nobody's clapping. Of course they aren't. Like, nobody's visiting. Please, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay if nobody claps. This is kind of like an off live stream where I'm not actually doing that much. So that's all right. Now the thing I hate now is trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the stupid mall. The mall is gonna take like 17,000 years alone just to make. Here you go. I think I need all of this light blue stained glass, and I also need all this white concrete. So let's get this done. Okay. So if I just put the light blue glass panes like here, this is the best way to do it. Trust me, I have tried every single method, and this one was the best. Okay. Well, I did this wrong. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way too. Okay. There you go. Okay. Shoot. Why do I keep doing this wrong? Ooh, this is gonna be such a quiet round, but welcome everybody to the brand new live stream. It is basically doing nothing, just consistently building. This stream I have already built this tall tower. Not the white one, this one. I built that one like a few weeks ago. Somebody's living on top of it and building a giant balcony, but we don't talk about that type of stuff. I have disputed with the creator of that ugly balcony, and he says he is not going to remove it. But he is gonna make it less ugly. I hope. Ace of Spades says, yo. Welcome Ace of Spades to the Swallow live stream. Are you new or are you from a previous live stream? We're at 5 people, by the way, but yeah, if anybody's still here, welcome to the Swallow live stream. If you didn't know, then new. Lol, I can't spell for the life of me. Oh man, yeah, but this is a building live stream for a mall. This stream I have built this giant tower, and people are asking me questions like crazy because I do not do this like usually. Usually I do something known as a Cooki Stand live stream where I give out cookies to people in hypixel skyblock. Now I love doing that, but sometimes that type of stuff happens, and you know, you gotta deal with that. Oh great, now we're getting talks about this type of stuff. Okay. Click that. When is the next cookie stream? Of course it's always on Friday. There might be one on Saturday if you're lucky, but most of the time it's on Friday. One time I tried it on Sunday, that did not go well at all. That gave me nothing. Yeah. Nobody's gonna subscribe, by the way, because like they don't think I'm interesting enough. I'm just a guy. I'm just a teenager who exists in the world of Minecraft. There you go. Would you look at that? Look at how many pillars have been installed now. Now this one is definitely an eyesore, but I'm not gonna tear it down because why would I? And I'm still constructing stuff, so let's just continually get to this type of stuff. Click, click, click. Clickety clack clack clickety clack. Alex the Kerbal Knot says Monday. Monday. Yes, this live stream is on a Monday. I would never have the patience to build something like that. I actually put this on hold like several times because I didn't want to fully finish it. There would be no demand for this type of stuff. But I have made the decision that we are going to continue building this until it's done by using a live stream. Because hey, people like you are watching this type of stuff, and I thank you for that. Well, usually not that many people would be doing that, but now that I have a large enough community, that type of stuff will happen more and more often. So thank you, and you'll be getting more special live streams eventually. Okay, now we gotta go get some more stuff at my house. Okay, what have we got? There it is, white concrete. This is exactly what I need. I have built like the majority of buildings here, except this tower over here on your right, and this biodome, and that tavern, because that tavern was built by like somebody else. I think. I think I have a sub. You're quite funny. I'm not funny at all. Why would I be funny? Because like, you know, like when I was in Skyblock, people had the maturity of peanut brain. You know, the average Skyblock person is always like that. I don't know why, but oh well. More for me. Like they were absolutely feral. Because I had told them in the NPC that I would go ahead and tell them, oh, go single file, and oh, like actually don't cut at all. Guess what they did? They formed 3 lines and they cut like hundreds of times. So I had to kick some people out permanently. I have like 50 people who have disobeyed the orders and done stuff really badly, because I never put people on my ignore list unless they're absolutely stupid. Yeah, unless they're A, absolutely stupid, or B, just annoying in general. Like the last time I actually ignored a person on purpose for something other than stupidity was 2 years ago, and to this very day I have strived to make sure that this stuff does not happen at all. I'm the most strict person when it comes to this stuff. Okay, let's see here. White concrete. Here you go. Hey, for anybody new, welcome to the live stream. I am building a mall now instead of building a tower, and that's all I have to say. Actually, it's not really that. It's not really something much to say. Oh, and we're finally running out of light blue stained glass. So if anybody in the server, wink wink, the other people in the server could get me some light blue stained glass, please do it. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. That type of stuff. Gunpowder. Why did I just hear glass breaking noises? Oh well. Okay, Peanut Brain is quite crazy. Yeah, that is correct. Oh, we finally gained a subscriber. Thank you so much, Ace of Spades, for doing that. Like, not a lot of people subscribe during these off hours. In these off hours, we always like doing these types of... Nobody always does that. Oh, and also we are down another viewer. Oh, well. Ouch. So we got some glass now, and let's make some with I can't spell correctly. GLASS pain. GLASSPANE. There you go. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to the outside of the world. We got 4th Street, we got Clackamas Street, we also got Grass Blades Public Pasture at 4th Street. Now, and the station tower is finally finished. I love looking at all of these street names. And also there's a highway junction in the background. Hill Road. Wow, Hill Road is amazing. Oh, there's stream snipers. There's stream snipers. I hope not. Oh, and this is Keegan's Burns Island Diner. It is a wonderful place to hang out for food. But now, I'm not going to give you the IP because that would be considered a raid. If I could, I would, but not now. Sorry, guys. That is disturbing. That is so disturbing. Oh my gosh. Why do people do that? Maybe because they seen that this type of stuff is funny. This stuff is funny. Now let's just add some more glass and back to the live stream. Add. Now we got this whole screen. Imagine if you could project stuff on here and banners. Somebody needs to put banners on these, but I'm just way too busy constructing these rather than actually finishing everything. Ace of Spades, you also joined the Discord? You did? Yeah, you'll get updates on some other stuff on Discord. Is that all right? Like if you get pinged like twice every week, is that all right? Is that all right? Like I have not much to say because this is the type of stuff that usually doesn't happen. Nobody ever meets me from, oh, be right back, need to, okay, how do I, excuse me, can somebody tell me how to shut down chat because of these peanut brains? You lemmings can't even figure out how to do this type of stuff. I always overhype in my emotions because I don't actually mean that, but I do think that all this type of stuff does indeed correlate to a higher like percentage of people watching. I would like not to do that, but unfortunately that's the world we live in. And oh well. That's how things are. Okay, there you go. White concrete and some light stained glass. Now, if you're wondering why the counter hasn't gone up after you subscribed, I'm sorry for that. Most of the time, I do these types of stuff manually, and therefore, that's what happens. Oh shoot, somebody challenged me to a fight, did they? Oh crapple. You wanna get macheted to death? Huh? You wanna get macheted to death? You baseball batted me. I know that's Java, but what version? 1.20.1, obviously. It's the latest version, so that's how things are. Okay. That's how the things are. And that's how the things are. That's okay, click this, click this, click this, click this, click this, and then boom. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That was a great beat. That was a great beat. It's just annoying, okay? That's just annoying. I might have to report this to the higher-ups of the organization if this continues happening. I want my piece in building stuff. Oh, sorry for if that happens because like I'm testing out Streamlabs as like a stream monitors. You said another stream. The organization is crazy. What organization? For the stream itself? Because it's taken a while to get everything perfectly. You'll also see other subscribing animations and other stuff. But I am trying my hardest. As a small streamer, I can't really do that much. But larger streamers, they have all the resources and time they want. We have to, like, you have to report to the organization. I think. Like, I'm not entirely... I'm gonna copy your idea on Quinn's World. What idea? But this is a massive, sir. You said you had to report to the organization. I am not going to spill the beans on any sort of thing that exists here, but like, there is an organization. It exists, but I'm not telling you what it is or where is it. Where it is. Shoot. Why did I do that again? I'm so confused. I'll tell you. It's in grammar. It's in the server. Grammar. There's grammar and grammar. I'm just kidding, by the way. Don't take that seriously, please. I don't want to get killed by saying the wrong pronunciation. Okay, click that, click that, click that. I'm so confused. Wait, you said confused, not confused. You said confused. You said confused. It's confused. Unbelievable, you said confused. I'm just kidding. To everybody watching the live stream, welcome to the small live stream that's literally just building a mall. And as of right now, progress has gone pretty strong. You see that nether brick building over there? I built that this live stream. You see this mall? I built like half of this floor. But everything's going pretty smoothly, and I think that we are on track to finishing this mall by the end of the live stream. I hope. Oh, shoot. Click, 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 click. By the way, everybody, if you'd like to chat, you are welcome to do so. Just make sure that you condense it down to one sentence a message, or and no, not like all capitalized. So just make it a proper sentence every single time, I guess. That's what the stream moderator wants, I guess. Can you see this? I can't. Yeah, I can see this. It only doesn't show it to me whenever it's it keeps saying error for me. Yeah, same. What error? Is there an error? And like, where's the error coming from? Warp. Haggle and bartering. Okay. Go up. Then go to organizational. Ravel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, I'd say a sentence in would it set, and it just says error, try again below in red. It says error, try again when I tried typing something. I might need to remove them as moderator, but as long as you, oh wait, is there like a banned word or something? Oh yeah, it might be because you're using some sort of like swear word or something like that. I'm not even sure. Fortnite is the banned word. Fortnite. How can oh, great, they're annoying me outside my house now. Loitering. Loitering. No, I don't want to see your thing. It's free. I don't want something that's free. Okay, I want to build a mole. I was confused. I said confused, just spaced out. Oh, that might be because if it's like some sort. Why can't I say anything right now? If it's some sort of weird sentence, I think it just might. It just hates it. I'm not so sure how. Like chat filters, like way back, were just like really, or just like. No, I don't want to look at your stupid baseball bat. I'm too busy mining the sand. Shut up. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Just let me do my sand mining. Sometimes I completely disregard people just because like they're so in my face that I just have to deal with them the other way. Okay, well, dump that, keep everything else. It's because you're famous. I'm not famous. I was put in. Wait, what did he say? Confused. Oh yeah, anything that's like kind of weird. Anything that's like a weird sentence, I think it just hates it. So I am gonna have to fix that real quick. Let me just like. How? Oh, how did we gain? Excuse me, how did we gain an extra 4 subscribers this live stream? How? Like, how? How did we gain an extra 4? We usually gain 0, or we even lose 1. What anomaly has this live stream bring today? I'm so dang confused right now. Okay, let's see here. Is there any bones? No bones. No Mr. Bones Wild Ride. No. I wonder how can I help you get your stream views up. Just share it to everybody. That's the only thing I can ask. Share my channel around the world and ask those people to share it too. And that's it. That's all you can do to help me. Because I said so. I'm actively reading chat so that like I don't know, viewership just goes up when I do that type of stuff. Really weird types of economics these days. Oh, there you go. 64 bones. There. So take 2 of these. Do that. And are we gonna even get to the double digits in this time? Why is there somebody spying on me in my house? Oh great, they just they used the teleport mechanic. Okay, I will share, but I don't know to who. Anybody you want to, and they can spread the news to anybody, and so they could spread the news to anybody, and you know, you get the point. Here you go. You take it on your offhand, and this is gonna take a while, people. What would you like to say? Anybody would like to say anything? Because I'm literally just grinding concrete. I wonder if that one tall friend of ours will watch. Oh yeah. I know who you're trying to say, and I know because he's one of my friends too. One of my close friends in real life. But we would like to, for the sake of anonymity, we are not going to say it. For the sake of anonymity. Okay, click. Welcome to the live stream. If anybody's new, welcome to the live stream. I am building a mall, but I am also grinding concrete today. Welcome to ASMR Small Hat, where we do some random stuff. Welcome to ASMR Small Hat. Not good. I wish I was good enough to actually build something big like that. No, I build terrible buildings too. You just like, you're seeing the best of my actual intellect for building come into play right now. But in reality, I build the worst buildings possible. I am just like, I can just imagine things well, but I cannot actually build things well. Don't worry, you can do it. Date bio. What is that? What is date bio? What? Sorry, I am very Gen Z illiterate, even though I'm like in Gen Z. I don't know why. It just happens to be like that. It means believe it in Japanese. Oh, I actually went to Japan one time, technically. But when I was in Japan, it was like the most disappointing thing. Not because it was bad, but because there was like nobody. All the shops were closed in the airport. So we couldn't even do anything whilst on the layover. So just keep clicking. Yeah, I hope that keeps working over and over and over and over and over again. Click, click. Wait a second, I'm going faster. I'm going faster. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's gone. It's gone. There it is. Another 8 stacks of concrete. Would you believe that? Would you believe that? Another 8 stacks of concrete. I died in lava today trying to get ancient debris. F. I know ancient debris is like the hardest thing in the world to get. Well, not anymore, but it used to be. But it's like grinding it is an actual pain. You have to like go out for 2 hours just trying to mine, and then you could be at risk of dying like every second that you're doing it. So yeah, I feel your pain. Pain. I can't believe I'm searching for glass panes after a viewer actually died of pain by, you know, by lava. I'm not funny at all, am I? Not funny at all. Oh, don't worry. Shoot. What happened? Bro, I was playing on my friend's world and I kept dying to skeletons whilst getting iron. But to be fair, it was bedrock and bedrock sucks. I lost everything. Just imagine that was in caps because I would get timeout. Parentheses. That Steam Lab bot thing sucks. No, it's because like if I disabled like chat moderation, something really bad would happen. Somebody would somehow get through the chat, YouTube's built-in chat filter, and we'd have a bad time. So anybody in the live stream, welcome to my live stream. I am building a mall. Now, if you see here, this mall is pretty big, and it will take 17,000 years to complete. So if you'd like to join in and have some fun, then please chat on this live stream or join the Discord, because I'll always be there. I'll respond to your pings, because you know that's what every YouTuber does. Clickety clackety clickety. 1, 2, 3. So you want to see a cool beat? You take this, you put this out, you dump that. Wiggle bang no bongle. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way around. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I almost got this perfect. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I messed up the timing again. Oh well. Click, click. You know, I kind of don't like the state of YouTube these days, especially because I'd like to point out the use of captions, and I'd like to point out exactly what font every YouTuber uses to like captionize. But it emanates from, or the original person who did this was Tommy Innit. If you don't know, Tommy Innit is like this British creator who's like makes Minecraft content and always puts funny in his titles. But the font is known as DOSIS. If you've ever gone to a Google Slides and then seen this B, then that means bold. So DOSIS plus bold, but it doesn't end there. It's DOSIS bold with an outline. It is a colored outline to show what player it is. So, for example, player 1 would be black, player 2 would be red, player 3 would be green, and so on and so forth. Until you've got the entire set of a rainbow. And that's how I'd like to explain it, but it doesn't even end there. You have this thing in DaVinci Resolve. It's called transform, and what it does is that it makes stuff bigger or smaller throughout a specific time period. They also use that too. So, you know, it becomes like it's smaller text and then it's bigger text afterwards. And that's the stuff that happens every single time a subtitle happens. So, congratulations. If you've learned something from this mini TED Talk, then congratulations. Congratulations, you've learned how to make every caption. The most boring caption in the world that every YouTuber uses. Can I be a mod? I am a very good mod. I've been mod before, but I never ask. I've never been mod before, that's why I'm asking. Then how you good mod? I've been mod on a Discord server. I have 2 on YouTube. Rit Techno with Tommy's Feelings. Hang on. I got a what were plant. Yeah, no, it's like Tommy's Feelings. Only Tommy's Feelings, because the YouTube creator who unfortunately passed away in last year did not use that type of stuff. So he is in the clear. So don't ridicule him. Seriously, he's dead. Don't make it any worse. If anybody's live, hello, welcome to the Smollett live stream, and I'd like to say that things here are looking pretty good. You see the small? It's already been partially completed, the frame at least. Oh shoot, did I accidentally offset the framing again? Oh well, whatever. Did I accidentally? Yeah, I offset the frame. Don't worry, people. This is alright. We can get through this. This is a very easy thing to solve. It's called doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Bro said again. Okay, let's click. Look, I just keep repeating this so that everybody new can understand what I'm trying to do. And you know, that type of stuff is always warranted when there's new people. Like last stream I got what, 1,500 impressions. A lot of people clicked that live stream. So what I'm trying to do now is to try and make sure that people stay on for as long as possible, or ALAP. What is ALAP? It's short for as long as possible. Okay. As you can see here, not a lot is finished, but we are getting to the point where it's beginning to look recognizable, and not like an unfinished corner of the back rooms. Like, what happened to the back rooms anyway? Like, the back rooms went from this actually horrifying liminal space to back rooms level 17,892, the striker level. I'm just pointing that out. That it's just kind of hilarious to me. It's more hilarious than it is actually like boring. Like, I'm not saying that it's a net negative for the Backrooms community as a whole. I'm just saying that stuff like this should like at least be filtered more. I mean, what can you do about this type of stuff? Just put that back in there, and now we've got a more streamlined amount of blocks. Now I think I need some wood. Well, I think I got a lot of wood in my shipment somewhere. Oof. Oof. And then you just keep climbing that. Welcome, new viewer. Welcome to the Small live stream. Yes, I am still building a mall, and although it might not look like it, there's a lot of things to do, right? Just like how many minutes ago? 1 hour ago, I built this giant tower. I am actually surprised on how fast I was able to build that. So I'm gonna go get some more of this. No, I don't want sand. Okay, there's some more oak planks. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I have that much oak planks left. I gotta go adventure out for more. But that's alright. That's enough wood for now. Then click this, put that over there, and done. ZMF2. Oh yeah, it's beginning to look like an actual mall is materializing now. Okay, there it is. There it is. Click this over there. And that's how you do it. Basically, you find a midpoint in between the stores so that you can make it more spaced out and stuff. Wait a second, I gotta go do something. There, turn on the lights so that I can now see. Oh, excuse me. And okay, there it is. I think I fixed it. Yeah, my mouse like decided to turn off its RGB for no reason at all. Okay, what have we got here, by the way? Anybody like to speak up from the live stream? Because you know what, this live stream's going pretty well. Building a mall, just continually building a mall. Just continually building one. This mall is like actually massive. Like, you might not even think about it that well, but this mall, there is that floor, there's that floor, and there's this floor. Then there's also supposed to be another floor on top of this, if we can get to it in the live stream. If I don't, then I'm gonna be streaming this again tomorrow. Oh, you're in the middle of... Okay, so what we got here? We've only got 14 golden carrots, and that's not a lot. How old are you? Why do people always ask this question? Most likely because of my high voice, but I'm not going to actually say that, because if I said that, then that would be a huge mistake. Look, the internet is supposed to be a place of anonymity, and we cannot just like leak our ages for no apparent reason, because that the internet is dangerous these days. It's not like it used to be when people were actually like heartening and actually did a lot of good stuff. No, it's not like that anymore. The moment you say something actually personal about yourself, you're gonna get doxxed. You are, probably. And here you go, more wood planks. I take this type of stuff really seriously, though. So, I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question. That's just how things are at the moment. Now, I'd like to voice my opinion on TikTok. TikTok, don't watch TikTok. Please, for the love of bookstore, don't. TikTok is the most attention span ruining thing that has ever been brought upon our generation. And yeah, it's like, it shortens your attention span so much that like you can't even watch any videos anymore. Like as long as you manage it responsibly, I think you'd be all right. But in the likely case of you like watching it like 7 hours a day, that is definitely gonna make a difference over the next few years. I do not have a TikTok, by the way. I haven't even watched TikTok once, ever. That's the thing. I do not want to watch TikTok ever. Not because, also there's like there's always a good alternative, also known as YouTube Shorts. But the main reason why I don't like TikTok is because like, have you ever actually like searched up where TikTok was founded and who TikTok is owned by? Because I think that would be very self-explanatory. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I need more stained glass. Oh wow, we already ran out of all the stained glass. I'm not insulting anybody who uses it, but just keep aware. Just stay aware when you're on the website that stuff like that could happen, and just make sure. Yeah, as for anybody in the live stream, welcome to this live stream where we build them all, and we build them all because that's what we're doing. And as you can see here, the mall is, yeah, it's actually looking really nice now. Everything's starting to finish up, but it does look like the unfinished corner of the back rooms. Kind of. Because it's so empty. Once I get, like, signs and stuff here, everything will look much cleaner afterwards. I was gonna ask what time it is for you, but I assume you're not gonna answer that either. It's actually in the top left corner, because I really just, like, I think that stuff like time zones in general. Why are you making cherry trees? You know I don't like cherry trees. Put down some freaking like oak trees or even birch trees, but not cherry trees. We have a hate for cherry trees. Not because I necessarily don't like them, but because the organization on its own hates them. And I don't think the president would be very happy about you doing that. Especially the admiral, that's for sure. And teacher. I have a hate for birch. Cam man person. This guy's a cam man person. I'm just kidding, by the way. But Cam man 18, a YouTuber, has a huge hate for birch. I have no clue why, but he just does that for some really weird reason. Someone planted cherry trees. It was one of you. It was one. Wait, okay, 3, 4. Click that. I know him. Lol. He's funny. I don't think he's that funny. I just realistically think that he's alright. He's alright. Like, I mean, of course I'd watch him because I always get suggested that type of stuff. But I do think that if you can, please watch some more long-form YouTubers and not short-form. Because eventually it'll damage your attention span and you will be wrecked. Because you could get so much more fun by watching us long-form creators rather than short-form ones sometimes. Like, not all the time, but most of the time. And we love talking about opinions and topics that won't ever be explained in a short-form video. And, like, although knowledge might be expanded because of shorts, sometimes the real gaming videos that want to summarize everything have to be, like, over like 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes. But that's alright. If you like short form creators, that's completely alright. I already have a bad attention span because I have ADHD, and I'm surprised I'm still here. Yeah. I think it's because I actively try to make people watch types of stuff, and I actively try to talk with everybody in there. Who made it? Could you check who did it, please? I think it was Drip or Astral. But I don't have a bad attention span. It's just like I'm just bridging and doing all this stuff. No, I didn't. Hatat. Look at this person. He didn't hatat. Would you look at that, people? Attack. Please check. Slut loves being rude about people misspelling. Yes, this is because I want to be educational whilst also bringing you a source of entertainment. Because you know what? That actually might help you. I'm just kidding, by the way, but the real reason why I do that is because it provides entertainment to people. And who am I to not do that? Educational on bullying people for misspelling. So are you rude for people to entertainment? Well, it's kind of like, you know, that person who died of cancer in 2022, where he actually kind of does hates on his fans for like more content, and it's kind of it makes the users more attracted to the streamer, and therefore they pay attention for longer. Like, I mean, here's a broad example of how that works. For example, Ace of Spades. This person, you Ace of Spades. I am surprised that a person who has ADHD watches me, but I think that the main reason why this happens is because, you know, that type of humor. There is only one way to explain that. And click, click, clackety, click. Boom. Fix that. And then take this concrete, and instead of actually just mounting it up, make it so that it's just nice, gracefully doing this. And then light blue stained glass, and there it is. Okay, then take this and pull the white concrete onto the middle section of this. Now, if you're wondering what this absolutely tiny space is, it's probably going to be some type of food restaurant. I could make the cookie stand in this tiny little plot. Like, not saying that I should, but I could, and I would. Now, if you don't know what the cookie stand is, chat, to new viewers, then the cookie stand is this concept where I give out free cookies to people in hypixel skyblock. You don't even know about hypixel skyblock because like a lot of you just came for me just as a building live stream and to continue making this type of stuff. But for everybody new, because I have to keep saying this for the millionth time, welcome to the Small live stream where we build a mole. And as of right now, the mole's progress is going really well. Okay, is that it? Is that all the yeah, that's all of the shops on the second floor right side. Just gotta do some adjustments. Click, clack, click, and there you go. Now on to this section. This one's actually gonna be quite hard on its own because turns out building this type of stuff takes a lot of time. Oh wait, I'm stupid. And then there you go. Just do that so that it lights up more. And just butterfly click to make sure that everything goes well. It's just shot by shot, shot by shot, shot by shot, and it's so monotonous sometimes. But hey, it gets people to pay attention, and it gets people to just like do some ASMR or something, whatever they call that type of stuff. And there you go. Should I make this atrium the same, or do I change the layout later on? Oh, on God, lol, I have ADHD too, and I'm still watching. By the way, I'm still back. What's banging? Welcome back. Swallow, how do I join server? I'm not going to let you join the Minecraft server because if I let anybody join this server, then it would be considered a server raid, and we do not want that type of stuff happening. Seriously, I'm just sorry. It's public, but you're gonna have to find out yourself in order to see. I will give you a hint. It is related to the game Monaydus. The server is related to the game Monaydus. I repeat, the server is related to a game Monaydus. Spelled M-I-N-D-U-S-T-R-Y. Monaydus. Apparently. I call it Mindustry, but people seem to not like me calling it that. I call it. You might have noticed it from one of my old videos if you're a long-time viewer, but Mindustry, or Monaydus, or whatever it's called. No, I'm bored, please. Is it on Discord? Yeah, I think it is a Discord. I just won't tell you. You're gonna have to find out yourself. Because if I don't let you find it out on your own, then I'm gonna get freaking kicked out of this server, and I will never come back, and you will never see these types of live streams ever again. So please, make sure that I'm able to do this by not searching it up. Make sure that... Okay, so then click this and click this. There you go. Okay, no, that was a really bad singing attempt. But welcome to everybody in the live stream. I am just building a mole. And as you can see here, the building of the mall has reached a point where it's actually going really well. Like here's the bottom area, here's the middle section, here's the top section as of right now. But there is gonna be another floor after this, and so just stay tuned for the starting of the building of the third floor, because there's actually 4 floors, but the first floor, the one way down over there, is considered floor 0 instead of floor instead of the first floor because it's actually underground. That seems too industrial, does it? Whoa, and as you can see earlier, I had built this another brick tower that now towers over Burns Island, which is the name of the city. Well, it's actually named Beacon City, but I still call it Burns Island because that's the name that I originally gave it. People voted for a name change, but I still like the old name better. And I'm never going to say that it is Beacon City. Which brings me to my next thing. Repeal that act. Repeal that act. Look, Burns Island was a much better name. Don't make it worse by calling it Beacon City. It's all in good fun though, because that type of stuff always happens. No one agrees. We have 20 beacons. Cope. What if I just slowly remove every single beacon? Or ask that some beacons are gonna be destroyed. Because I honestly don't see this place being anything other than Burns Island. We would kick you out. That's called griefing. Oh wow, kicking me out of my own town that I founded and taking all of my property. Well, you can't just remove others' beacons. Yeah, but I still legally call it. I still legally will call it Burns Island because I just don't care. I am always going to write Burns Island and nothing else. So suck it. I'm actually being serious on this one. Burns Island is my name, or the city's name. The city's name is Burns Island. The city's name is Burns Island, and you cannot take that right away from me. Now, does anybody in chat agree with me? And I'm not going to include Alex or Astral Moonlight in this chat. Is it a realm or a server? Wait, if I ask a name, can you confirm or no? If you ask a name, can you confirm? I think so. I'm not actually sure what you're trying to say right now. That's not fair. It'll be biased. I think you already voted no. I'm just going to let it up to what chat, other than the people who are actually in the organization, say. Because actually, it would be unfair. Now, it would be unfair if you allowed the process. Oh my gosh. How'd that happen? Hey, great. Fam. So essentially, your fans are leaving it to them. Yes. And I don't care what you say. This is how it's gonna be. And that's not unfair. I don't think so. It is fair. They aren't even on the server. But still, what is a better name? Beacon City or Burns Island? Or Burnsville? Because technically I can name it any of those. Beacon City is more fitting. It's less fitting. Burns Island is the most historical one. The city is by far. Also, you're not mayor, president. Look, the name change happened when I was mayor of the city. You can't just, like, overpower what my vote was. Like, you can't just make a vote. Like, I mean, you can make a petition, but there would never be a vote, so. Oh, well. There's bias. Making it unfair, shut up. Look, of course, I love to make these types of votes because you're just continually arguing over this. It's supposed to be something lighthearted, but you're turning this into something actually serious. Like, I know I said I was serious, but in reality, I'm not actually that serious. I just like saying Burns Island. I just like saying Burns Island because it's the historical name. It's historical, and why would I be the type of person to not do that? Okay, now you want to talk about making it serious. Burnsville Beacon City sucks. There's so many servers on Discord. I know, right? Like, there's millions and millions and millions of them. But it has something, it is a, let's just say this. It starts with, it's Mindustry related, or Mindustry. Mine. We like doing this for entertainment. What if I just F1 this so that you can't even see anything? This is much better. Now I can't even see Jet. Look at that. Beautiful nature surrounding this area. And you just click these trees. The woods are being chopped down, I guess. Deforestation. You have no way to counter it, so you ignore it. I mean, there are actually in the chat, if chat was counted, it would be 4-4. Or no, it'd be 4-3. It would be 4-3 in my favor. They do not live here. Their votes don't count. Well, technically, I let you in on the condition that you'd be a good boy. You'd be a follower. No, you are not one. And therefore, I think admitting you into the server was a mistake. I'm just like kidding, by the way. It's just kind of a joke. Yeah, so 3-3. It'd be a tie. Hi, you say Reg with a J. J for Joe Rogan. Why am I just like going silent all of a sudden, and people are just arguing and arguing and arguing and arguing consistently? The only constant is, well, you know, arguing. And that's what's happening in this live stream, people. Yeah, everybody just left. Is it called Streamers SMP? It's not called Streamers SMP. In fact, it's not even called any of this type of stuff. It's just a regular server that you can't really find, and it's not an SMP. Yeah, it is really complicated to say that. So if anybody's new, welcome back to the live stream. We are in an argument over a conversation, and you know what? I'm gonna write this on every single building I own. I'm gonna write the sign on every single island, every single one I own. And plus, people are still gonna remember it. Survival multiplayer, technically an SMP. Yeah, that is true. Burns Island is a better name. No, wait. Lock. I'm gonna do this to all of my properties are gonna be named after it, and also because I own pretty much all. Oh wait, I could just make a campaign message. Like, I could make one at the. Oh, I know. I know exactly where to put it. Oh, wait, it's still legally called Burns Island. Haha. Wait, yeah, it's still legally called BI and like BI and Burns and literally every single sign there is. So, oh, I guess I don't have to work. Screw you. Screw you. I'm gonna put as many signs as possible and then lock them. Ha! I got one. Burns Island Beach and Mine. That's the original name of the building, by the way, so just keeping everything the way it's supposed to be. I'm just going to create a scandal over this entire, but I am still serious. You know what? You're just making this serious at this point. Is it garlic bread craft or pickleverse? I will never tell you. The reason why I'm saying this is because like I want to like I just want to make sure that everything I don't get kicked out or anything. You threw shade. Not my fault if I talk back. I guess the not my fault. But I think I am 48% at fault. You are 48%. No, wait, 24% of your fault is 24% is your fault, and the rest is circumstance. There, fixed it. Done. The rest is. It's called an easy solution because you know what? There really there isn't any way to solve it. So just chill. Just do nothing for now. We're having a crisis over freaking mall building. This is so much fun. Unbelievable how we can have a crisis over mall building these days, but oh well, that's how things are. Clickety clackety. Remember the tappity. There it is. Oh wait, there's still more. Oh no. Oh wow, that's a lot of wood required for all this stuff. Burns Island Diner, hiring minimum wage starts at $12 an hour. Burns Island. Burns Street. Oh great, now you locked it even. Oh great, wow. Even though I started with it unlocked, now you've locked it. Oh great, would it be, you know what, I'm just not gonna escalate it any further, but I'm not gonna let them win it either. I am going to keep hanging signs that say this is Burns Island in all of my creations. Because you know what? Despite what people say, I will continue to do so for the sake of historical and cultural reasons. Historical and cultural reasons. Just never stop fighting for the historical and cultural reasons. Unless it's something mutually positive, which this name change, like, I mean, it is signifying, but we can have two official names. Like, I mean, we can have two official names. But it seems as if everybody has agreed that there should be one name and one name only. And I will not let that happen for as long as I live. Click, clack, click, clack, click. Boom. Fix that. And then... Wow, look at that. 58 wood already. There's a server named OpenMiner. Can you, like, DM to me or Discord or not? I really can't. Bland says goodbye. Bye, Bland. Also, to everybody who's joined the live stream, welcome. I am building a mall in Minecraft. It is, like, pretty big, actually. Like, as you could see here, there's a lot of progress being done on this building, and it is soon to be finished. I have no clue why. So, if you like to, stick around and subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's click over there. ZMF2. There are actually 3 floors that are already finished, but there's a 4th floor coming. It just might take a while before we finish that. 58 wood. We take these oak planks and there we go. And then warp piglin bartering. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm. Warp to sand. Oh wait, I gotta go to sleep on Minecraft to see what would happen. By the way, if you didn't know, each floor of the mall actually costs about 5,000 blocks. So, yeah. See Ace of Spades and Bland. Wow, we have dropped a significant amount of people recently. Oh well, that's all right. I could see myself. I could see myself doing that. Respect her. Didn't he? Respect the respect it. Wait a second, I got paper. I got books too. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is gonna be innovation. This is gonna be the innovation of all times. What if we put it on some raw gold? There you go. Huh? You want that? Here you go. Now, go in and dump it in the fire if you want to. Because I'm not dealing with this. Oh, you want to do that, huh? Yeah, you fly away. Yeah. Oh, wow, sand has actually gotten in low supply as of recently. That is pretty sad. It's like it's like actually beginning to run out of supplies on everything. Just continually click, everybody. We might be able to get there if we do this. Welcome to ASMR Small Hat, where we do random stuff. Oh yeah, that was already enough. Okay, let's see here. What have we got? Is somebody setting arson to my house? Oh, the Burnsville name coin. Burnsville name coin. What if I purposefully make oak saplings that are like pro Burnsville sapling, and like if they burn it, then they're anti-environmentalist, and we can sue them for harming the environment. I'm just kidding, by the way. That is just a funny joke that I'd like to point out. That is possible, but something that I would definitely not want to do. TM. Somebody almost set arson on my house, wow. Okay, I'd like to read what you guys are saying. Nothing. Welcome back to another video this one. I was able to catch that on camera. Oh, it's just you two who's watching the live stream, isn't it? So that I get free watch time. Thanks for the free watch time. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all of that production. Is anybody else watching, actually? No, it seems not. Oh well. Okay, why is the Cookie Factory work items include video actually popping off at the moment? Oh, wow. Did I forget to freaking, like, reset the settings for the description? I gotta check this. Oh great, they're taking my concrete. It gets violent. Yeah, well, I want my concrete back. I think you're gonna have to call in. Yes. Okay, at least somebody's watching this. Okay, well, live. Okay, let me see here. Cookie Factory work items include. How the heck did this get 67 views? Okay. Well, I gotta look at the description to see why this is such a... Ah, I see why. Hypixel skyblock. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh great, my yields are the lowest in 17 years. That's bad, but also unsurprising, given the fact that people have been doing this for the last 16 years. I'm getting robbed of my I'm getting robbed of my money. Oh great, I think I might need to make myself a new silk touch. Ouch. No, 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 I will never. Burns Island or Burnsville. Can't deny that. Sorry, I just went with a huge blank cycle for a bit, but this looks advanced. What server is this? If you can give it, I love the road. It's a server that I can't give the address of. If I did, then I'd be in huge trouble. So I'm sorry, I can't do that. Why did I? Excuse me, I might need to edit the description of the video I just made. Oh well, that's all right. Also. Yeah, wow, we got like a huge amount of views from this type of content. 99 views, 50 from Cookie Factory work items include. 37 from building a mall in Minecraft. 3 from Water Harmonica. 3 from how to get better at PvP. 1 from Theatown's largest map. 1 from clip testing. 1 from the Q&A. 1 from the fly hacking. And 1 from the deloading smartphone. Wow. Oh, would you look at that? People actually watch these types of stuff. Okay. Snappy. Why? It has been stuck in my head for quite some time now. What harmonica is drip here? It's gray. Yeah. Let's just say we are on opposing sides on the server because of the argument about the name of this server. The name of the city though. The name of the city. I forgot. Yeah, it's the name of the city that's really making a divided agreement. Hey, we're at 5 viewers, by the way. For everybody who just joined, welcome to the Spotlight live stream. Today we are building a mall. Today we have made progress of actually building this entire nether brick skyscraper and the floor of this mall, and that's it. Because apparently this mall takes 17,000 years to complete. And I was being a brat. Look, it's the only way to get entertainment, and if I could, I would do something else, but right now it's the only way to do it. And I just think that, look, people can have different opinions on things, so let there be different opinions. If I say I want the name to be changed like retroactively, then I should be allowed to do so. If it wasn't that way, then it would be a dictatorial system. And clearly, judging by the political system that's been in place for a while now, it is not. It is. He was, but he doesn't mean he keeps infinite power. Okay. Click this. And okay, let's see here. Yes, 64 bone meal. There you go, 64 light blue dye. Not who owns the town? I think you're... Well, it happened, excuse me, gamer. If you're saying who currently rules the town, it's technically ruled by the president, but it's also ruled by the mayor. But the thing is, I think that the mayor doesn't have the ability to change the name, because when I was mayor, they had changed the name without my permission. Therefore, that is an undercut of power, and that is the wrong political system. So, if you're asking me about that, then yeah, you could change the name. But if that ends up happening and I get elected come elections mid-August, well, yeah. I will definitely change the name back. Change the name back. You have no authority at all. Look, then I'm gonna say my words, and I'm going to say my freedom of speech. It's not gonna be changed, but I hope it will. So I'll just sit here, and I'll wait for the time when it comes. Zero, zilch, nada. Oh, you want to play that game? I'm gonna go, like, migrate somewhere far away and then just, like, start building somewhere else. Because it feels like society is just, you know, weaker than it used to be. Instabilities and all that types of stuff. Infighting, and the world's changing. And I understand why you would have to do that. But I also understand why not. I love having an educated conversation with people, but it turns out people like using caps. I never said anything like that. I think that you should also grow up. You should. Listen. Okay, time to work on this. So you need to actually listen to me. No, I think I think yours was temporary. I was only kicked out into one. Yours was acting mayor, not real mayor. So I'm not gonna stop fighting for that. I am no longer on your side. Oh well. If I lose supporters over a name, then go at it, because I'm gonna stop over you being rude. I think you're also abusing your power too. If only the dream that I had envisioned for Burns Island had ever been realized, this would have never happened. But I guess it's just like that, and visions are different. Oh great, now that teleportation. I won't stop building this, and I will not stop protesting against these. Because this is what people of free speech do. To defend their rights. So if you think that this is being petty, then you're wrong. For anybody joining, welcome to the live stream. It has gotten progressively worse as time goes on. Parliament is necessary for the function of a non-dictatorial state. I made a legislative one. Why do you think it's named Legislative Avenue? The road over there is named Legislative Avenue. Apparently they told me to take it down because they did not need it. Oh, well then, I said, and started building a mall on top of it. I have to just continuously say this because turns out people don't like me. Which I can totally understand. People not liking me is the premise of a lot of things, but I think that my beliefs should be totally warranted, and yeah, that's all I have to say. I think this server is kind of like a detriment to anyone. People think I have power? No, I do not actually. I'm just saying that some things, that I want things to be changed, and that isn't something that's like a form of exercising power. But enforcing it like that is a abuse of power. Isn't it? Your che is not a vote. Of course it's not a vote. But I think you're also beginning to look like a huge hole. Now the crap up. What if we just transition this to a hypixel live stream? Why not? Wow, a bunch of rude comments. Welcome back to Small Live Stream, and today we are in the middle of a crisis. I like to be a lighter person, but who cares? I obey your stuff, and then you become even more rebellious. Long live the original Burns Island. I'm not great. I'm not great at all. But the thing is, I'd like to say that things must change eventually. It's Beacon City. You are not that guy. You will lose all your friends. That is something that is definitely valid. But I still think that my own agreement should be put into its own words. Like, I mean, turn it into Beacon City all you want, but I'm still gonna be calling it the same thing. Freedom of speech. Oh, I didn't see the sign, P. Yeah, let me just show you the sign real quick. It's right over here. Okay, so take a left turn on Burn Street. At this intersection, you will see the name Legislative Avenue West. Well, if you looked at this, like if you went through Legislative Avenue, and you looked at actually this section about 3 weeks ago, you would find a small wood cabin that represented the legislative area. Now, the reason why we demolished this is pretty obvious. There is a limited amount of space on this island, and therefore the only way to make sure that like this space was used wisely was to completely demolish the legislative building and replace it with the mall. The legislative building was also pretty bad in general. Like, although I built it, I think it was still bad. Like, I mean, you could never build a legislative building with wood unless, like, you got, like, a ton of time. And that's alright, but, you know, stream sniping is always hostile. And I'm gonna continue to hold myself instead of apologizing, because I think that my words should also be respected. So long live Burns Island, and long live the idea of Burnsville. I feel like everybody's watching. I feel like everybody opposing me is watching, but that's alright. Imagine how many dislikes I get on every single video. Why did you just take a vote of chat to change the name back? It was just a vote that affirmed, like, my idea, but it is not a real vote. It is a fake vote. It is a fake vote. Obviously, the vote is going to be an absolute no, because turns out everybody does like doing that. It's a fiat vote. It's a fake vote. Gonna advise vote because you can't stand a majority democratic vote system we have. Look, okay, let me point out an example. If somebody's like a political supporter of something and that gets turned down, they still have the right to push for their own ideas. Why can't I do the same? Because it's technically not democratic. There you go. There you go. Saw the hole in your system. Yeah, history changes. New things get uncovered. Yeah, beacons are worthless now, too. Yeah, new thing, beacons are worthless. Yeah, just like to point that out. And if things never change, things will stay the same. Or they'll get even worse, but that's only if we don't tackle climate change. And the growing inequality. And the political divide. And a lot more. That's because I assure you, those things must be dealt with. Leave my house. I just want a sandwich. What is Blood on about? Yeah, we're on about, like, the discussion about a name change. I know I do wrong, but I'm gonna still think about that forever. Is that enough sand? That's enough sand. Well, we're done for those. I just want a sandwich. If you make a sandwich, I will eat an onion in real life. I'm sorry, I can't make a sandwich. Did I just see what I saw? Okay, so let's go to Piglin Barring and let's get some more gravel so that we can get more concrete. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to make this statement about, like, you know, opposing the people who say that Beacon City is a better name. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. So, number one, beacons are worthless. If you've already seen the /warp wither skeleton form, you might have known that you can get wither skeletons very easily at this point. In fact, there are 50 skulls in here. Now, 3 of those skulls are needed for a wither, which makes 18 withers just from that empty chest. Now, we have 20 beacons, but that means that, oh, this is the same amount as the ones in Burns Island. Or Beacon City, as you call it. Does that seem a bit worthless, or am I wrong? Secondly, Burns Island has the name that's your math sucks. 18 is close enough to 20, but still, that means it's almost worthless. And you should stop thinking otherwise. Yeah, 16 withers, yeah. Yeah, get out. Never fight for my freedom. Never. Oh great, now we're going for some tattletaling, aren't we? I think still very petty and can be used against you in court. So very petty. Okay, let's see here. What food have we got here? Let's see here. Carrots. Do we have any in okay, no. Oh, we do have cooked cod. That's good enough. Oh, great, you got that ender pearl, do you? Huh? You love that ender pearl, right? Ender pearly. Ender pearly. Who's got the ender pearly? And now you got the fiery sword. Wow. Very imaginative. Now I can backstab you from the behind because... Is there nothing? Get. No peace. No peace. Unless you admit that my opinion is valid. People just like they really have an opinion of not trying to agree with people who oppose them, because I think that there should be 2 official names. Because ever heard of this thing known as loud and proud, where even if there's a small amount of people who actually agree with that opinion, then nope. No peace offering. Only 2 official names. I'm loud and proud. Random stuff. For the freedom! Secure. Now I'm stuck at the corner. And now I can just knock back you. This is efficiency at its finest. Oh, wait, I gotta get some healing. This is getting real expensive. Okay, let's go. Great, and now you're gonna go full amateur on me and start fighting. Well, yeah, I think your mayorship is unwarranted. There it is. I think that's fully healed. Time to go back to building the mall, which is what everybody wants, right? That's what everybody wants. For me to go back to building the mall and not doing anything else. Just being a peaceful person building the mall and not going into any political troubles. Oh well. I'm not gonna retreat by that. Ah, the sun rises over Burns Island as the day begins once again. The wonderful city of Burns Island. Not that Burns Island, this Burns Island. The unclaimed land and the highway junctions that stretch for miles. much better. I should start building a house that faces the non-beacon side. Oh, wait, this is concrete powder. Hello everybody, welcome back. Skelly Wither SMP, Skelly Wither the Welcome Town. No, it's not Skelly Wither SMP. Like, I mean, I don't even know what that is. And hey, I just exist. Because nobody's watching actually. And just keep clicking. Just keep clicking, alright? It'll be alright. I think that the reason why people argue more online is because of, like, there's no repercussions, right? There's no repercussions in real life if you start complaining right now. Because if you do, nothing's gonna happen. Like, I mean, if you literally insult everybody, like, every 5 seconds, it's not gonna matter because it's online. So, like, they just continue doing it. And that's why you've got these people who just argue consistently, like, all the time, just to keep themselves, like, entertained or something like that. Which, to be honest, sometimes everybody does. And that's why these types of stuff end up happening online. It's simple mechanics. No, you are not taking my concrete. Oh, and he empties all of it. Great. Just continue building them all. Beautiful Burns Island. Not the beacons, just the island itself and the buildings, not the beacons. Well, I think that overall this stream has been pretty productive. It's just that the issue is that people like me, well, yeah, I don't really like to get along with stuff such as one official name. But great that you look like a camper van. 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 You look like a camper van, one of us, one of us. You look like a camper van, one of us, one of us. You look like a camper van. Vince, you suck at singing. Because sometimes it's just a song made out of the. I think it's just not your tune, I guess, because I specialize more in like jazz and such. You look like a camper van, camper van, camper van. You look like a camper van. Yes, one of you. Ouch. Oh, well, I think that's all of the things I might be able to do today. I'm probably going to work on the 3rd floor tomorrow in the live stream again. Let's see if people actually care about this live stream later. Welcome to the chain of, just F1. Let's look at our beautiful accomplishment. From here, you can see the outlook of everything. Sure, there's dirt blocks and stuff, but it's not a finished product. From here, you see these giant hallways that actually kind of look like a real mall. As you as you go up, you can see everything. You can see everything. Don't look at the beacons. They're not important at all. Over here, you can see this tower that we have built today. The completed building that you can go into. In fact, you can go to the observatory. That's on the building. Here it is. Welcome to beautiful Burns Island. It is so cool to look at. Oh, and I get launched off the building. On my property. Yes, wouldn't it be nice if I just destroyed my own property and it left it looking like a giant hole? Yes, Yes, but yeah, this is beautiful Burns Island. We also got some other achievements that I think I'm pretty proud of. It's beneath this building actually. So if you go down here, you'll see a hall, and if you go down even further to the left side, you'll find this. This is Preculus's Burns Island Nether area. It is a mini simulation of the Nether. I think I should ask Preculus to put a sign over there that like goes to the Netherland, because that would make a lot of sense. Now as you climb up over here, you'll see you'll go on the road, our main road, a beautiful road that spans for miles. As you can see, there's a button testing road here. It is pretty cool. And I think that overall it might be the best thing that might exist. Take exit A and you'll find a statue of the actual World Trade Center that is in New York. Now this isn't the original one. This is the new one, the one that currently exists. And as you go farther and farther out the highway, you'll find Hill Road, an unfinished viaduct that's currently under construction. Okay. Over here, you'll take a right turn, and you'll find this road, a road of great proportions. As you can see here, this road has been immensely built, and it looks actually pretty good for one that's actually going on the middle of a cliffside. Over here, you'll see the brand new Soul Sand Highway that has been completed in order to facilitate fast transit. This northern part of the circuit is considered the beautiful section of Burns Island. As we go back to downtown, may I remind you that this place is the second largest settlement on this server, although there are basically only 2 settlements, so it's still an achievement to be a settlement nonetheless. And that was the end of the live stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow when we build, wait a second, when we build the 3rd floor of this wonderful building. Thank you guys for watching, and good night.